completed a run today, second run this week. Yesterday did 7 miles, today did 5 miles. I'm trying this whole new thing called the postponed method of just running slower and really trying to keep my heart rate in a certain zone. And over time, hopefully that helps me build up endurance and just helps me perform better in my runs. So in the past, I could do a 5-minute or 5-mile run at about an 8-minute pace. But this time around, I'm trying to keep my heart rate lower, so running a bit slower as well. So today's run about 5 minutes at a 9-minute pace, a little bit slower than that. I think it was like 9:18 to be specific. But for this run, I kept my heart rate at a 150 beats per minute average. I did spike up a bit to about 164, but when I saw the alert, slowed it down and managed to bring my overall heart rate average for the 5-mile run to where I want it to be. And this is all in preparation for the next race I'm signed up for. A few weeks ago I was supposed to do the New York City Half Marathon, but unfortunately that was canceled for all the right reasons, trying to keep everyone safe and slow the spread of this coronavirus. But now I'm just kind of ahead of the game for my next race, which is the Chicago Bank of America Marathon. That's going to be on October 11th, obviously in Chicago. So really training up for that. As summer months start coming in, it gets a little bit more difficult to train for our marathon, just because the hotter weather makes it really hard to train for a longer distance without risking some sort of heat exhaustion during that training session. And with a marathon, training for that gets really tricky, because you'll, at least for me, when I start training for that, I'll hit weekends where I might be running a half marathon or longer every weekend. That's 13.1 miles consistently every Saturday, sometimes going up to 18, 19, 20, 22 miles depending on your training plan. So because of the heat and that distance, it gets really risky. So I feel like this is a really good opportunity to just start early and build up the endurance and strength that I would need for the upcoming training season this summer in preparation for that race. But yeah, today's run kept it nice and slow. I'll be sticking to this slower pace, the postponed method, for the next few months to build that anaerobic base for myself. And hopefully by the time it hits June-ish timeframe, we'll see how I actually feel and start really pounding the extra miles I want for getting prepared for the Chicago Marathon. But yeah, that's my current game plan for this training session, and I hope to make more of these videos to just talk about more of my runs and what's going on. That's it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you didn't, let me know and I'll stop doing these comments and stick to highlights and random posts on Instagram. But yeah, hope you like it. More to come if you do.